What's good, YouTube? For this first gameplay, I actually forgot to record the audio, so I'll be just voicing over it and have some music in the background. My apologies. The second game, I'll be playing duo with Wi-Fi. We'll have communication, and it's an interesting game. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Helps boost your channel in the algorithm. Hope you enjoy. Peace. In my last video, I told you guys how important tower was. In this video, I'll show you guys how I fight in tower. I ended up fighting the whole lobby here. So we were pushing in, and I guess Wi-Fi didn't clear a corner. He got shot in the back, which gives me the backstab on these guys since they didn't know I was coming. The last teammate's upstairs, and he doesn't seem like he's pushing. I also have to heal and reload my mag, so I throw a nade to buy time. You don't want to play directly on top of your teammate, but you want to play close enough to a distance where you could react before they die. So like in this case, Wi-Fi could have been closer, or I could have been closer to Wi-Fi, and I would have got his trade before he got knocked. Most times, if you cook a nade properly or even throw it in the right spot, the person might peek into it, or they're not ready to run away from a nade. As you see, he concusses me, but my nade gets up the stairs, so he also can't hear. I use this opportunity to walk down the stairs. I don't think he knows where I am, so I sit here and wait to see what he does. He swings out unaware that I'm downstairs. Gives me the free kill. This is why practicing PvP is so important, because a risky fight like that could be made very simple off of just knowledge. So right here, you guys can't hear it, but there's a guy actually coming up. Since anyone coming to third party has to make noise, you always want to play quiet when you're looting. I end up hearing this guy run up because he was just making a lot of noise. He doesn't know exactly where I am. He probably just heard us fighting earlier. Now that I have the information on him, I could wait for him to come down the tower and just sit here and play quiet, but instead I choose to play aggressive. Since he doesn't have as much information as me, it should be pretty easy for me to win this 1v1. I do want to point this out. Anytime you're going up these stairs, you want to jiggle peek. You never want to just run straight up, since when you run, your gun isn't out. So taking little stops to stutter to make sure your gun is up and ready is always good practice. Once again, while I'm looting, I hear footsteps outside, and then someone kills a scav, which gives it away that there's definitely a person around. So I'm playing as quiet as possible while looting and trying to get information on these guys at the same time. Same scenario as before. I feel confident in taking this fight since they don't have as much information as I do. These guys are spamming smokes, like throwing a lot of smokes, which makes me believe that they have thermal. So I'm playing a little slow, trying to nade while they smoke. And as I nade the smoke, this guy runs through. I don't know how he didn't see me, but I rewatched it, and I think it's because I ducked behind a pillar. He might have just not saw me. I ended up getting a free kill since he was just lost in the play. His teammates upstairs still throwing smokes, which definitely means he has thermal. So I back up. I'm just getting as much information as possible. So he stopped throwing smokes, but I still hear him upstairs. I'm thinking he ran out of smoke so I could just push him now. The thermal isn't an advantage when there's no smoke around, especially in CQC, but he started running. He actually went underground to the first floor where I was. Instead of chasing him that way, I go back. Since I have tower control, I don't want to go outside and lose it. Before peeking anything, especially right hand peeks, you should nade. The only audio he made was walking on wood, which is right before the entrance, so that shot was pretty easy.